Good afternoon. Today we will do a demonstration of making hydrogen using electrolysis of salt water. The purpose of the experiment was to see if I could blow up a balloon using the homemade hydrogen. My hypothesis was that I could blow up a balloon with hydrogen and that it would float. Is a picture of the equipment that we used. Most of the equipment was set up off camera. First part of the experiment uses a large beaker of salt water with wires leading to two pencils. Test tubes are filled with water to inverted over each pencil. Right there?
Yeah, that's good. That should be good. Okay, now we gotta hook the other one up, and when we do that, we'll see the electrolysis starting. Right, Molly?
Right.
Okay, go ahead and give me the other piece of tape and tape it on there. Starting?
I think so. After some technical difficulties with dead batteries, the electrolysis is working. See the bubbles?
Yes, and can we see, look, the test tube is filling up.
With the little bubbles. And this one isn't really working that well. Oh, I see some bubbles coming up. But they're really tiny.
This one is really, really moving, isn't it?
The wires are then connected to the battery. You can see the bubbles forming. The water in each test tube is replaced by gas. Probably chlorine and hydrogen. After a while, we could detect the faint smell of swimming pool water from the chlorine. The test tube that was placed over the wire connected to the positive battery side did not fill with much gas. Also, we ended up with the blue-green liquid in the beaker and green stuff at the bottom of the beaker. And we probably might need a new battery by now. And this other pencil, holy moly, it's done a lot.
Yeah, we almost got the whole test tube filled, huh? With hydrogen.
Hydrogen. On Saturday, when we tried the experiment, the wire turned green and green particles were at the bottom of the jar. This is because the copper wire combined with the chloride to make a copper salt during the reaction. It happened again today too. See? It's sort of a bluish-greenish color, like aqua.
Yes.
The test tube connected to the negative battery side was almost completely full of gas. We will test for hydrogen using a lighter. This is called the pop test.
With chlorine. And I'm going to stop her up the tube. Okay. Now. Hold it upside down while I get the lighter ready, Molly. You just hold it. Hold it normal. Don't drop it. Just hold it. If you're not, it's not. Which showed it's not. Now turn it right side up. Take the stopper off. Take the stopper off. Here. Wait. Here, let me do it then, because.
Oh.
You hear?
Yeah.
That was the hydrogen. We did the pop test. I don't know if it was loud. Okay, that's it.
The second part of the experiment has the wires in an enclosed test tube with a balloon attached to a stopper with a hole. We will use this setup to see if the balloon will inflate.
Okay, do we have bubbles?
Yep, we have bubbles coming off the very edge and coming up, coming into a big bubble, and some of them are surrounding on the sides. See? Whoosh, kapoosh, whoosh, kapoosh.
Molly, flip the balloon a little bit. Touch it.
That should help some. I'm gonna...
Apparently the balloon sticks together a lot.
A little bit of the balloon with gas, but it's not sealed enough to fill up the entire balloon. Because if it would, it'd probably be this big by now.
Yes, and Molly, what do you think, since we expected the balloon to float, you think it's pretty easy for small hydrogen molecules to escape?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need a better seal, and I don't think we have that equipment in the house.
We could probably use some tape to tape it around.
Okay.
It quickly becomes obvious that the balloon will not inflate. We do not have tight enough seals to trap enough hydrogen to blow up the balloon. It's a little thin right there.
Here, let me show them the reaction. We got a good reaction going.
But it's still not blowing up the balloon. And that concludes my experiment.
Doesn't matter how, just wrap that around it.
After some technical difficulties,